everyone, this is Jennifer with DP Addiction Adventures, and I have a couple announcements to make about something that has been in the background that I haven't paid much attention to, but now it's time to dig in. Now, especially during, the next 2 weeks when I'll have some time at home. I mean, I've had time at home for the last 6 weeks, but work has been crazy. Now things are settling down just a little bit, and hopefully, I can get myself organized and back on track. So I'm working on my Get Your Big On Who It Can painting. It's got some drill popping issues, but I'm pushing through it. This is one of 5 panels for a lighthouse in the middle of a angry ocean. Okay, so some people know this, some people don't. And I know this is a big upcoming thing that people in the crafting community have really been advertising, and I've had it for quite some time, but just haven't done a lot with it. I have a special announcement at the end of what I'm going to talk about, so feel free to hang around and hear that announcement. So, for those of you who don't know, I do have a Patreon page. I decided that I would take the money that comes in from the Patreon page and put it towards our adoption. Right now, we're about $15,000 shy of the adoption fund. It might be $10,000. Anyway, it's a really big number. It's between $10,000 and $15,000. The whole adoption itself is $25,000, and we have saved up. We have fundraised. We have done yard sales. I'm collecting bottle cans right now in our neighborhood because people don't want to take their cans back in. In the state of Michigan, you have to pay 10 cents per can extra, and then when you bring it back, you get that 10 cents back. And so psychologically, people think when you take your cans back that you're getting money, but they're actually just giving you your own money back. But, we're fundraising for that. So I have had 2 Patreons out of, I don't know how many. And so I really want a goal of getting at least 10 Patreons. What is a Patreon, you might ask? So I'm going to have a link down below, and you can just check out my page. But a Patreon is somebody who just gives you a little extra support and sponsors you either one time or monthly. And I have 4 tiers. The first tier is $3 a month. The second tier is $10 a month. The third is $20, and the fourth is, let me just look so I don't tell you the wrong thing. It's taking a while to load. Forgive me. The third one is $30 a month. So basically what it is you are giving to a cause, and you get special treatment by giving to that. And so the first tier is considered a bronze member, and that's for people who are raising their hand in support of sharing the dream with me. You'll get a behind the scenes video of my craft area. You'll get your name included one time, so the next month in the DPR of the month for potentially getting the DPR of the month. And then you'll receive a thank you gift from me for just supporting me. A card and something small in there. For the second level, the silver level, for $10 a month, basically you'll get everything else that the bronze would get. So you get the behind the scenes video of the craft area, you'll get your name one time in the drawing for DPR of the month, and then you'll receive a personalized thank you gift from me on your birthday month. So instead of just like a card from me, you'll get something actually like, hey, you know, happy birthday, and here's something from me. And then the third level is gold. You'll get everything else before, so the behind the scenes video, your name included in the drawing, a personalized gift from me on your birthday month, and then you'll get to be a guest on my Friday Fun Live. No question too big or too small that I will answer on the live. You'll get to be a special guest. So that's something. And then the last one is like the platinum. So you'll get everything that all the others get, but then after 2 months of paying a platinum. So your third month, you'll receive something diamond accessory related as a thank you gift from me that I pick out and order for you. So that's just kind of the tier system. It's a monthly basis. And so it's just to let you know if there's a way, if you would like to join me in supporting our adoption journey, even though the diamond painting Patreon is going to be diamond painted related, all the money that comes in is going to be going towards the adoption fund. Secondly, I'm going to start putting posts up once a month in my Patreon group that nobody else sees. So it might be a pop-up live, it might be a special guest that comes on with me, but it's going to be a once a month for Patreon viewers only, to see that like behind the scenes kind of feel. I'm also thinking of moving my GenTube over to Patreon so that some of my funny stories, things about the past that I've been putting out there, might get moved over to Patreon as well. I'm still trying to figure it out. And the third reason, besides just helping us with the adoption, getting behind the scenes information like once a month, getting honored on your birthday, the third reason maybe to join is I hope to do a collab with the Patreons. So if I can get 10 Patreons, doesn't matter what level, but if I can get up to 10 Patreons who would like to join me in a collab, we will then choose together as a group what we want to do on the collab, and then we will do like I will be posting videos, or we'll be having, you know, maybe StreamYard or Zooms just with the Patreons themselves. And so we'll just have a collab with Patreons. But I'm only going to be able to do that if I reach my goal of 10 Patreons, because I feel like there needs to be at least a couple of us in order to have some fun behind the scenes and enjoy life together and have a collab that's just our collab. And yeah, so I know I'm probably going to get some thumbs down for this because I hate putting myself out there. I hate asking for money, but I just know with this adoption, we're trying anything and everything. And so my husband's doing his part on a fundraising campaign for himself. And so this is how I chose to try to do a fundraising campaign for myself, but also be able to give back to you guys and to those who I truly, truly love. I know there is one person who might see this video who is like, I was a Patreon for a couple months and didn't get my thank you gift. I am so sorry. Evidently, there was some issues behind the scenes, some more forms I needed, like another form I needed to fill out that I didn't realize. And when I filled that out, your stuff came through. So I've contacted you by Facebook Messenger. And if I don't hear from you, I'll try to send you another message a different way, so that we can get that gift out to you right away, because I want you to know that you are loved and that you are cared for. So this took a lot for me to put myself out there and be vulnerable. I hope you guys understand. Take it or leave it. If if you're leaving it, you know, just leave and enjoy the videos on YouTube and enjoy the community. Not a problem. I love all of you. But I would also love if you checked out my Patreon link. So until next time, be blessed. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.